All right, Dad. What are we up to right now?
Hey, vacacion it's called in Puerto Rican and Spanish.
Vacacion. Yeah, we got the rigs here. We're somewhere between here and there, taking a little leg stretch break. We are heading out to some coordinates that my Uncle Chris sent us by a rock outcropping next to a dry lake bed in the middle of Nevada.
Exactly, and it's plugged into my GPS and it knows exactly where it is. It says there if we don't stop, we'll be there at 2:08 this afternoon.
Yay! Vacation!
And look at this fine equipment that we have. I mean,
yeah.
Look at these rigs. I mean, and these are trail-proven rigs. These
That's
rigs
right.
have done the Natchez, they've done the Rubicon, they've done multiple trips to Moab.
Yeah, they're a proven deal. Excellent. So, we're going to have a great week. It's going to be great.
Right on.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Well, we just met up with my Uncle Chris and his buddy John, and they're now leading the way in their 4Runner. They're going to take us up over around these mountains and to a campsite for the night. And just glad to be out here in the desert, having fun with the family. Chris has brought us up here. This is where we're going to camp tonight. It's got an excellent view. And we're going to go check out this little mine over here to see what's going on. Is that like our canary in the mine?
Yeah. Water passed out. Good.
Okay, well, we came down that little hole there. Dad's looking around here. He's going to find his retirement.
Isn't that funny how it sounds hollow?
That does sound good. We go further down this hole and see what we see. All right, Dad, what do we got going on here?
Well, this is a vertical shaft, and I'm guessing, based upon the length of my driveway, I'd say it's 150 feet to the bottom.
Here's if I can maneuver where I can show you guys.
Count the seconds. Got the camera down here, Rob?
Yeah, here we come.
Count the seconds.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Whoa. 150 exactly.
All right. Light, Dad.
152. You're
Dad, shine your light down there, too.
You call that
All
a
right.
rock?
Here we go. We got a little rock here.
You ain't kidding, little.
Not
the easiest height. Why's my balance off? Damn.
All right, so we
Okay.
came out of that one, and we're working our way over here into this giant one. Look how small my uncle looks down there. This is huge. Dad's working his way down here.
always down there. How am I going to get out of here?
Well, we'll have to worry about that in a minute.
Beam when they first put it in.
Yeah, they often tell you not to go in these old mines, and you know, when you see something like that, support beam cracked and breaking, yeah, maybe it's a good idea.
Stuff dripping. Yeah, you know, maybe it's not such a good idea.
It's a great idea. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stand right here on the
Are
edge.
you ready? You looking?
Yep.
All right.
Do it.
Goes.
Crazy sound here.
Oh my gosh, here comes Gargantuan! Oh my gosh, I felt the floor shake. Wow, that was nuts.
Okay, Rob, are you pooped from climbing in and out of that mine?
A little bit.
Here we are. Rob's sitting enjoying the view. This is the view from our campsite. Look out there across the desert. miles of emptiness. There's one ranch way out there if you look right in the center of the picture. We're all just taking a rest after hiking in and out of that mine, and we're gonna fix ourselves some dinner here pretty soon.
Dad, I hate to kick a man while he's down, but why don't you tell us what's going on with your tent here? No, seriously, what's up with this tent here?
Yeah, what is going on? It doesn't look
I brought
right.
the wrong tent. I brought my little backpacking tent that I use on a motorcycle, where my great big 6-man tent is at home.
Now, the crazy thing is we were able to shove his cot in here, but it literally fills up the whole thing.
Looks like a little kid's tent. Just hold it backwards.
My little tent over here, I'm not sure if I'll fit in it okay or not. We'll give it a shot. Dad, why don't you tell us what we got going on here?
We're cooking Filipino lumpia.
Ah.
Ooh. This Mongol recipe?
Yep. Ground beef,
Yeah.
ground pork, shrimp, bean sprouts, and onions.
Dad made a whole mess of them to bring on the trip. Thank you, Dad. And we are going to pig out tonight. It's going to be awesome. Over here we have Otto, who is so comfortable in his little bed, just all tucked in over there. I better give me some food before it goes. Oh yeah.
You're warm, Otto. You seem like you're warm.
Dad's making more. All right, we drove up here to the top of this little nearby mountain just to get the view. Dry lake bed over there. Pyramid Lake off in the distance. And a whole lot of nobody. Gotta love Nevada. Okay, it might be kind of hard to see, but it's a little chilly out, and we couldn't find any campfire wood.
Don't shake the truck.
So we have this little fire here on the dash of the car. Well, as nice as the little fire was on the phone in the car, we actually gathered up enough dead sagebrush to build a real fire.
Real fire.
Nice. Good morning. Okay, so one of the camp rules is, you know, it's like musical chairs. We have 4 chairs, 4 humans, 1 dog. But if you leave your chair for too long,
Yep.
I got up for just a second too long, and then I come back and little Otto's got my chair, and I can't kick him. Would you kick him out of your chair?
Otto.
No. Did you take my chair? Did you take my chair?
Did you take his chair, Otto? You're in the sun, you're warm. He says, yeah.
Oh. So I guess I'm standing until we leave. But we're going to have a great day today anyways. Who cares? All right, we're pulling out, heading out for adventure. Going to have a great day today. It's going to be a good day. Coming across some wild horses up here. So, you know, some people think we're crazy for coming out here to the desert. You know, what's out here? Sage, rocks, mountains. But I love it out here. Really cleansing to the soul just to have the solitude and the stark openness and beauty. I love it. We've been cruising along this road, doing about 40 to 50 miles an hour in the dirt, just cruising along. Haven't seen anyone since yesterday. Just wild horses and ourselves. Loving it. One of my favorite things about out here in the middle of nowhere, Nevada, is the dry lake beds.
Okay, here we go on the Cavalla Playa, out in the middle of nowhere, northern Nevada.
You pay now or pay later.
And it looks the exact same all the way around.
Yeah.
Got the vehicles parked here.
Had to do it again.
Boys are having a discussion, telling lies to each other.
But that's been the new rage, I guess.
And no civilization.
Well, and one guy in my Jeep club, he took a tire cutter and cut cross
I
grooves.
mean, look at that. Nothing.
Tread.
Flat as a pool table, as they say.
They did great, but these make them a little quiet on the street.
Yeah.
That center bar.
But yeah, Chris, they're a Walmart. You know that Walmart sells them.
And there you are. There's the boys.
I order them from a Walmart.
We're having
I
a
don't know
good
if they stock
time.
them.
So, one thing there is in Nevada, sometimes you come across some jackasses. No, like for real. Otto's going to go check things out, make sure we're safe. All right, Dad's he's locking his lockers.
Just don't have any balance anymore.
Oh, well done. Drama free. Oh, a little bobble there at the end. Okay, today's life lesson. Love is everywhere. And if you're going to deface and do some graffiti in an old ghost town, at least make it cool. That's cool.
No, but anyway, they had one of these running. They restored it, got it running for 2 years. The county lawyer said, whoa, wait a minute, that could be dangerous. You know, what if rocks...
Well, we're high enough up here. There's still some snow on the ground. So we came up from down there up through this pass. We're gonna continue on down there somewhere. Find a place to camp for the night. Okay, well, we got ourselves a nice little camp and got ourselves set up. Got a great view. Got all the various tents and everything set up. We've been enjoying some shade. It's already a perfect temperature now as the sun's starting to go down. And over here, we got some food going on. You know, it looks like my dad's cooking up the last of the lumpia.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh yeah. Oh, one second here. We gotta check out Otto, the camp mascot. Oh, but we also got a ginormous tri-tip going over here, making some mushrooms and rice. But it's been a long, fun day. Our little camp mascot here, Otto.
He's tired.
He's a little tired. He's thinking maybe it's bedtime already. Oh, look at that. Who's a good boy? Yeah, I don't think he'll be coming back out of the car tonight. No beanie weenie for us. We're having
Lumpia hors d'oeuvres.
we had lumpia for hors d'oeuvres. We have here. Can I get it? Your plate looks perfect.
Oh yeah, this is...
So we got some tri-tip, asparagus, and mushroom rice. Not bad for cooked on a bunch of aluminum tables in the middle of the desert.
Not bad at all.
Dig in. A happy desert morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning.
How do those look, Rob?
Those look fantastic. Another great camp meal out here in the middle of nowhere. Sun's coming up. We're gonna go do some awesome four-wheeling today. It's gonna be great.
of this car that, you know, they were testing, and much to their surprise.
All right, so this morning John and I are together, and Chris is riding with my dad, and we're coming down right now Cottonwood Canyon. We're gonna do a nice big loop that Chris says should give the Jeeps a workout. So should be a good day today.
Yeah, what a shot.
Yeah, this is so cool. What a neat canyon. We're a little further down the canyon, and we've been having some fun. I've been too busy driving and not flipping us over to take some video, but this is cool, guys. This is neat. Go nice and easy, nice and easy.
What do you think, Rob?
It's gonna be iffy. You can probably start straightening out. Yeah, start turning passenger, Dad. Okay, it's just your mirror so far. That ain't gonna work. Nope. How close is this top?
He's got 2 inch. I got a 2-inch gap right here, and that's shrinking as we. It's shrinking as we speak. And there's. He's gonna scrape the top.
Robbie, now what do we do?
He's doing it.
Man, your rear wheel hasn't slid off. It happened.
Yeah, he needed to be higher up.
That can work, Robbie?
Yeah, you just start turning passenger, hard passenger.
What is he doing, Robbie? Turning around? Okay.
Well, unfortunately, we found a spot that we can't quite squeeze the Jeep past.
Well,
It's just, we think we might be able to, but we might get wedged in there. Dad tried and almost got us top, so we're gonna back out and go try another way. Lots of other fun things to do, so moving on. Well, on our detour, we decided to climb up to the top of this mountain up here, and we've got quite a view up here. Quite a drop. See forever.
hey, I hear you jet, John.
Well, great. See, now we have a problem. We have a security breach here.
Security breach.
There you go. Good boy. Get out of there. Yeah. All right. Coming down off the mountaintop now, down this kind of cool, crazy little road. The valley is like straight down, so I think we're gonna hit some steep sections. But for now, it's pretty mild. But look at the view. Look where we're heading down. That's cool. Well, we're coming in for rapid descent. It's definitely getting steep now. Just aiming right at the valley floor. This is cool. We are coming down. This big rock was in the way, so we're doing our civic duty and rolling it off the trail here, purely out of civic duty.
Yeah.
No recreational aspect to this whatsoever.
Wait a minute. Okay. Kick your foot out there, John. There it goes.
Come on, turn.
It just stopped around the
Well,
corner.
shit.
All right.
That was anticlimactic, but at least now we've cleared the trail. Yeah, this is great. You want to make a wrong turn here, though. A long ways down.
It'll be the final turn.
The final turn. Wow. Okay, this trail we're starting up is called the Steam Shovel Trail. And we're going to be climbing up through this canyon and up over the ridge, so this is going to be cool. Looks like the little stream in the trail share real estate through here. It's pretty cool. Well done, Dad. This was our lunch stop here. Just stopped in underneath these little cottonwoods here, had a little picnic. I'm getting ready to head on and have some more fun. Just cruising up this trail, very scenic. More of a stream bed than a trail at the moment, but this is Nevada wheeling. This is pretty cool. This is the canyon we're in. Use your locker.
What?
Use your locker. Your right tire's not even spinning.
It is locked.
No, it's not.
Well, the light's on.
Well, your right front tire is not spinning.
Well, then it's not working.
Now it is. Turn passenger a little bit. Turn passenger. There you go. You got her. Nice.
Here comes Robbie. He's going to try to go the way I went. Excellent job! Excellent!
No problem.
Okay, here comes Robbie. He's going to attempt this little rock face. He's going to keep right up the rock face also. Look at that. Look at those tires trying to bite. Look at those tires work. Look at those tires work. You're going to need a little bump for your right rear tire. Right, go. There you go. There. Oh. You need her just a tiny bit more. Now bump it, bump it, bump it. Oh, you just, you had it. There you go. There you go, you got it. The good old bump. Okay. Success.
So we're on the shelf road now, just trying to make our way back up.
This is the road we just did. We came along the cliff here. We climbed all the way up from down there in the valley. Look at that.
Let's swing around to in front of us here.
And
We're still going up.
we're still climbing up this rocky ledge.
I know those like.
A lot of fun.
Here we are along this ridge line, still making our way back to camp. Well, we've been driving and driving and driving through some mud and snow, and we're still nowhere near back to camp. Long ways to go. Well, we made it back to camp in one piece. Jeep's a little muddy. Had some fun. Dad's taking a little snooze over here. But made it back in one piece. Ready for our next adventure. Morning, everyone. Another fantastic day in Nevada. John's over here getting the morning Joe going. And the camp mascot, let's do a little check-in here and see how...
Otto, what's he doing?
Hi, Otto. How you doing? It's probably not food, but you can come check it out if you want. He's like, what is it? What is it? And we're starting off on another beautiful day here in Nevada. We just left camp, driving up out of the canyon. I gotta head back into town, get some gas, and clean my windshield, because yeah, it's a little filthy. But yeah, another beautiful day, and can't wait to see what beautiful things we'll see today. All right, so the state of Nevada, even out here on these desolate roads, provides ice stations here so you can fill your coolers. You know, every week the state brings up dump trucks of ice and just leaves them here on the side of the road. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, something like that. To go. Just cruise along though, enjoying a Nevada highway. Cows. Alright, so for some of you at home watching this, if you've watched this long, maybe you find this boring, but I tell you, I love the beauty out here. Well, we're parked here at an official rest area, at least as far as about as official as it gets out here. Having a little lunch on the hood of our vehicles. This is a typical camp lunch. We got some mixed nuts and some circus animal cookies and some chips and a couple Cokes. You know, eating healthy, doing it right. So we decided to take a little detour and come up here to this mountain. There's some mines up there. We'll go see what there is to see. Oh, Chris might need some help. Oh, he gets it. All right. All right, well, we made it up here to check out these mines. The view is spectacular. Lots of old buildings to check out. I even found a nice place to park my Jeep. Coming over here, there's more things to take a look at. This building's got a nice gangster lean going here. Hey folks, so one of the nice things about these trips is we have a general idea where we're going and what we want to see, but nothing's cast in stone. We're flexible. For example, we were cruising along and came across this gorgeous campsite, and even though it's a little early afternoon, we decided let's go ahead and relax and set up camp. So let me give you a little tour here. Over here, up in Cottonwood Heights, we got Grandpa up here, my dad. Got his little space scoped out up here. And then we have down here in the flats, we have the fire ring over there, and Chris is in his rolling apartment building, a little cooking area. John has got his tents down here in Spooky Flats,
And over here in Sleepy Hollow, I'll be sleeping al fresco tonight, under the stars and the trees. And I got my hammock for a little nap this afternoon, and we're just gonna spend the afternoon playing around. Got our RC cars charging up. Gonna have a good time. Let's see, now my Uncle Chris has to one-up us. We have these little tiny guys. He's got his big 1/10 scale over here. Doing some crawl. Uh-oh.
Needs more horsepower. Got a slightly different line. Look at that. Like a professional.
Already went up and locked out. Roll up.
Here, you got some wheel speed. Yo! You had it, dude. Oh, now you got it all torn up. Oh, you're hosed. You've all probably heard the statement, the phrase, boys and their toys. Yeah, we've been standing here for about half an hour now, playing on this hillside here with our little RC cars.
See, mine will crawl up it, but it won't go up at speed.
Hey, Chris, since you're up there, you wouldn't want to walk over there and tip me over. Okay, here we are at camp for the night. We drove just a little ways from camp. We're right down here in the cottonwoods. And Robbie, he's not just dancing here, he is flying his kite, if you can even see that thing. Look at that thing go. While he's doing that, we came up here because we're watching the sun go down across the valley. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Happy windy morning. It was definitely windy last night, but great campsite. But this morning, Uncle Chris is treating us to some flapjacks, some pancakes, whatever you call them. Look at those beautiful things. They look just like the cover. Kodiak cakes.
Hold on, let me see.
Genuine
There's the
Kodiak
cover. There's his cakes. Looking pretty good. Okay, hold on.
Or something.
So Dad's biting into the first stack now. What's the verdict?
Oh, it tastes horrible. I should probably eat them all.
Yeah, just to save us from ourselves. Yeah, Chris doesn't know what he's doing apparently.
Drill.
Good job, Chris.
Hey, good morning. Another beautiful Nevada morning. Blue skies, open roads, and adventure ahead. Let's go see what the day has in store for us. Looks like we came across an old homestead or something. We're gonna stop and check it out. Looks like we have a nice pack rat's nest in here. I love Nevada. Been driving these desolate roads for days now, just loving it. Look where we're going. This is just so cool. I'm gonna try to get up over these mountains over here to the next valley. That's the plan. Well, I thought we were going up that way, but it looks like we're going up this way. So you never use the term lost on these trips. Just not exactly certain if we're on the line that we think we're on the little squiggly line on the map. We're relying on my Uncle Chris's 10-15-year-old knowledge of when he came through here, a map. Anyways, we're just think we're on the right path, but we're doing a little checking and consulting. A little bit of green up here. So far our road is working out, getting us higher and up. Looks like we're heading up to this little pass up here. I think this is going to work out. So now the question is, are we gonna make it over the pass before we hit snow? And we still don't know for sure we're on the road we think we're on. Well, we're climbing now. Getting higher and higher. Alright, a little bit of snow, but not enough to bother us or stop us. Alright, well, we've dipped down now into this little sorry, driving here. But it looks like the road goes through that little glade over there, cuts up the hillside. Little side hill action here in the snow. Makes things a little fun. Well, here's a problem I didn't foresee. I was worried about snow stopping us or the road not going through. We have a downed tree. Have to see if we can either winch it out of the way, get around it. We'll have to figure this out.
From this side,
Yeah.
you know what? Wait. If he got his winch and we took the cable, it's not. We don't have anything to protect it because if you went
Strong
around
enough.
something,
Right.
You could pull this way.
With a snatch block. That stump might be strong enough.
That's what your snatch block is for. It's in the wrong spot though.
Yeah.
What about this?
Okay, so we have discussed a couple of different ways we could attack this. We're gonna try to get my dad around cross country, being careful, of course. And although all three of us could do the same thing, we're gonna take the time once he gets to the other side to drag the tip of the trees out of the way for the next person. So we're gonna see if this works here. We'll see what happens. Oh, we should have moved his bag though.
Get his bag. Wait. Bag over his bag.
Dad's having fun.
Bob. Perfect.
We're now official members of the Nevada Road Crew. After the success of tree number 1, here goes tree number 2.
Auto, stay.
Nice. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, he wants to keep going. He's having too much fun.
Yeah.
Paul.
Keep going. Perfect. Perfect. Now the road is entirely clear in all directions. Just wanted to show this snowdrift over here. That's pretty impressively deep snowdrift. Luckily, not in the way of our road. So my dad is not just taking a nap, although it's kind of comfortable under here in the shade. Unfortunately, the bolt for his upper control arm came out.
It's the flat Craftsman one.
So we're gonna go ahead and undo the bottom and take it out so it's not flopping around. For those of you not familiar with Jeep TJs, there's another control arm over here, so we can keep going, but it definitely means no gnarly four-wheeling until we can find the bolt. All right, well, we're rolling again. Looks like we've made it over the ridge and we're starting to work our way down. So there's a little lake up here. So we're at 7,050 feet, and you can see forever. Stop to check out these old buildings here.
Look at this thing for the backside. This cave.
So we're gonna go ahead and set up camp for the night. Once we get camp set up, we'll probably still go do some exploring and stuff. But look at this great place we're going to be setting up camp. This is the view lying in my hammock. Oh, yeah. All right, so we camped and set up. We had a little snack, and now we're taking the Jeeps out to go do some exploring, maybe play in the snow. Don't know, just gonna go have some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna get some snow down there. Yeah, it's on. We're just doing
All right, yeah, we're doing a little bit of bulldozer work here. See if this works.
It may not break. You went over it. Whoa, nice. I don't think it broke, did it?
I don't think it did.
Wow.
Okay, we're going up into this giant aspen grove here in a dead-end valley. We got this little obstacle. Robbie's going to see if he can remove it. Well, that got part of it. It's working. It's working. That's it, Rob.
Want to go on?
I think we should go on until we know.
Hey, it's okay. Oh no, I'm already stuck.
Too soft. Doggone it.
Grandpa's tormenting Otto with his... Oh, good one. Oh, good save. Oh, what did my poor Jeep ever do to you? That's just rude. Alright, I'm gonna cruise along a little bit further here.
Oh, there's a big
how-
giant log. Yeah, right.
How
up
far we
ahead.
can go.
I think that log's.
Oh yeah, let's go take a look at it.
There, I snapped the back on.
Thank
There's
you.
a little crutch stuff. It didn't do any body work.
Well, that's why I took off the fiberglass ones and went with the rubber ones. Oh, now you're gonna wedge against that tree, Dad.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, I might get to tow you.
I have
That was all the motivation you needed. The thought of his son having to tow him, he says, screw that crap, I'm out of here. Nice.
If I break the other link, so what?
That's right.
Perfect. Nice. He's going a little different route than Robbie. Yep. Right over it though. No problemo. And this is what we're looking at in front of us. Whoa. More trail.
Right.
It looks like it goes uphill for a while.
So we're gonna have to say this is the end of the line. It's steep and deep and soft and just keeps going and going. But we had fun. Well, if you're gonna get stuck somewhere, this is a pretty good place to get stuck. All right, well, there's some snow ahead, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta say, let's go for it.
It looks like quite a bit of snow.
It looks like maybe too much snow.
It's pretty deep right here. If Bob crawls through it and packs it down, then we can go back the other way. Yeah, we do have to get back the other way.
Yeah.
Because we do want to get back to camp tonight. Oh, shimoles.
I think we might be screwed.
I think you're screwed.
Oh.
Already?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it was going great so far, but right around the corner,
But you could keep two
it starts
tires
getting
to
really
the outside.
deep. But
Keep-
well, give us a second.
Keep two tires to the outside. You can always
Yeah,
get
but
back.
look at this section here.
Oh,
It's
I know.
pure snow. Let's see. It might be hard though because it's in the shade. Oh man, you might
because then you can't back up. Let's film the dance for a minute. God, you can't turn around anywhere. Piece of cake. Oh yeah, you got it. Hey, we're through.
Once again, it's dinner time.
Yeah.
I'm over here doing some barbecue chicken, but steaming some rice. Making a mess out of my pan, but that's all right. Just letting that glaze a little bit. And my dad has got some steak strips here, or steaks here. He's gonna cut some up into strips. Make a quesadilla.
Here
with
we're gonna
some
make
beans.
We're gonna make some double pattied
Make
burgers.
some double burgers over here.
Cheese in the middle.
With smoked Gouda.
Just like I was
Yep.
doing. Just like a.
We like our camp
Gonna end up
cooking.
like a pig.
Uncle Chris, show me your
That's
creation.
That's a double
A
patty,
double smoked
cheese.
Gouda cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Cooked out here in the middle of Nevada,
Oh.
middle of nowhere, eating like kings.
John, look at that.
Look, wait, let me see the cross. Let me see the cross section.
difference
Oh
is-
my gosh.
Perfect.
Chris's cheese is on the outside. John's is gonna flip it together.
Oh, so John's is
His
doing like
cheese
a
will be on the
like a
inside.
McDLT.
Wanted a Big Mac.
Wait, you should take another bun and get a bun in the middle.
Cooked to perfection.
Oh man.
Beautiful.
Good job, guys. Well done. Well, it got a little cold last night, so we're all sitting out here in the sun, just trying to warm ourselves up. And when I say cold, I mean, yeah, it got down into the mid-20s or so. Froze all of our liquids we left outside. But still a beautiful place to be camping. Well, we're going to be treated to another French toast morning, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Heating the syrup up. Plenty of butter. Oh yeah, gonna be good. Otto's doing really good out there, just warming up in the sun. It's like, come on, guys.
He can't keep his eyes open. He's so
I know.
tired.
Look at him. He's like. "Urgh." So we're not sure if Otto's a fan of the hammock.
Like, save me.
Yeah, he's like
Save me.
he's
This
like,
thing's
what is
weird.
up with this crazy ass stuff?
Hold still.
What do you think, Otto? What do you think? Don't jump, dude. Don't jump. Don't do it. Don't do it. Otto's so excited.
Otto.
He was so worried because his daddy went for a little hike. Look at his little tail go.
Well, his dad doesn't call him, boy. That thing
Yeah.
is that solid.
I didn't need a medical problem.
This could be a potential fail army video here.
Yeah.
Well, especially if somebody does this.
No, you
Oh, dang. What are big brothers for?
God, something smacked me hard. Finally, I made that.
Oop, oop, oop. Careful, careful. You got it.
Woohoo!
Mine's got no reverse now. Ford's working fine with no reverse. Well, it's kind of hard to drive them without.
Oh! Everyone died. Okay, we've just been kind of lounging around camp today. As you saw earlier, we played with our RC Jeeps and trucks. And now Dad is playing with his drone. See if we could have another successful flight. See, I thought he was ready to take off. I didn't know he was still, doing his pre-flight check here. Okay, here we go.
Take off by itself, cover, establish its position.
Alrighty. So my Uncle Chris took us out for a little joyride in the 4Runner. Just go check the sights out.
Chris's door, would you?
And we came across this snowdrift. And
There you go.
I told him it could be kind of deep. And he got us stuck. So now we're stuck in the snow. Yep. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. About 4 miles from camp. Stuck in this little patch of snow.
I could have gone through right there.
Of course, the Jeep would have just driven right through it, but you know, it's a Toyota thing. They like to play with their shovels and.
I can't hear from here, John.
All right, after a shit ton of shoveling, we got the beast free. Now we gotta go rescue my dad because he took off walking. All right. Well, I think we just found my dad. There he is. Oh, don't make him fall over. Don't. He didn't hear you coming? Oh, that's right, he's old and deaf.
Scared the shit out of him. Oh man.
Oh, dude.
Hey, once I put it in full drive, it drove right out. Not really. We dug it out. We dug enough underneath till it finally hit the ground, then it drove right out.
It's been a very pleasant evening. We finished up dinner and the clouds have started rolling in. No big deal. A few drops here and there, but I don't think it's gonna be anything major. We got a nice fire going. Sitting back, just chatting, enjoying the fire. And hopefully it won't be quite so cold tonight. This has been an excellent campsite. We've packed everything up. Left it nice and clean. My Uncle Chris and his friend John have already left. My dad and I are gonna go on to get some gas and start our next adventure. While we were driving along, we came across this herd of wild horses. It's the biggest one I've seen. Okay, my dad and I are trying to navigate our way to this gorge we've heard about. Come check out and maybe camp. Now that's quite a sight. Got this gorge here, and there's lots of water coming out of it. These reeds. We saw a couple ducks, and then just peters back out into the desert. But we got ourselves a little oasis here coming out of this gorge. Pretty darn cool. All right, so this road should be bringing us up right over that gorge we're just looking at. So we should be able to get a good view of it from up top here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty intense. Need to get on more stable ground here.
Okay, we're up here at an overlook for this gorge near Denali, Nevada. It's called the 1000 something. I'll have to look it up. But look at this. The earth just split here.
Okay, I walked over to a slightly different viewpoint and just wow. Get you guys here looking down over the edge. Yeah. Down into this canyon here, and you can look way off in the distance there, slightly to the right and see the road going up. I love this kind of stuff. Some people don't get it, but just cruising along out here all by ourselves, not another vehicle in sight all day long. Just cruising through these beautiful stark mountains. So cool. I mean, come on, it's like a Southwest painting right there. Ooh, deep. A little tilty wheel here. Kind of hard to drive one-handed in this rocky stuff. Just thought this was kind of cool that there's actually grass on the road. See, this is one of the fascinating things about Nevada. I mean, we're just surrounded by very dry, barren land, and then there's a spring right here that just pops right out of the hillside. Chance to wash off our underbellies. Love it. Roads we've been on most of the day, this is practically a highway, cruising right along. Well, this will be our last night camping on the trip. We found a nice spot here, got ourselves set up, got the campground to ourselves. We're airing up our tires. We had them aired down, of course, for all the dirt roads. Then we're gonna watch a movie and hit the sack and in the morning, drive over to my dad's, and then I drive home. Well, after a week of good weather, on the very last night, it's only fitting that we get snowed on. I mean, only a little dusting, but still. It stormed and rained a lot last night and then turned to snow just before dawn. Pretty. How'd you sleep, Dad? It's like the gopher coming out of its hole. Everyone, this was a great trip, and I look forward to the next time. Bye.